Hey guys, coming at you from somewhere down the haunted back roads. More specifically, the Irving Theater, located in Indianapolis, Indiana, in the historic district of Irvington. Known for its cottage-style homes, and winding streets with huge mansions, and of course, for its haunts. Tonight, we're going to jump into the eerie past of a place whose stories are as haunting as its structure. So sit back, relax, will you? I'm your host, Ghostman Shabi, and these are my haunted backgrounds. Tonight we find ourselves on the back roads of Irvington, in Indianapolis, home to the famously haunted Irving Theater. It opened on April 17, 1927. This theater has been a cornerstone of the Irvington community for nearly a century. Initially intended as a vaudeville theater, it quickly transitioned to showing films, becoming a favorite place for residents to escape reality for a few hours. But as we will soon discover, reality isn't always what it seems, especially here in Irvington. Opened on December 3rd, 1913, it's a historic venue that has served the community hub for over a century. It was significantly renovated in the 1920s by Charles Walker, operated as the Festival Theater, an adult film house from 1969 to the early 1980s, and was revitalized in 2008 as a live music, film, and arts venue. Now, from 1913 to 1920, originally a one-story, 525-seat Spanish-style theater with no plumbing or electricity. In 1926, the renovations took place by Charles Walker, adding a second story, a fireproof projection booth, and a 50-foot expansion to the rear, increasing capacity to over 600, which was unheard of at the time. In 1969 to 1980s, it was sold and renamed the Festival Theater, hosting adult films, which caused tension in the community. From 87 to 94, it reopened as the Irving Theater, successfully showing foreign and art films. In 2008 to present day, it was purchased by new owners to restore the building and reopen it as a versatile venue for local and national acts, poetry, and film. This theater has been a silent spectator of the changing times, but it has its own tales to tell. Tales of the unexplained, of apparitions and eerie occurrences over the years. Countless visitors, actors, and staff have reported experiencing the supernatural within its walls. One notable account comes from 1932. In the Indianapolis Star article, an anonymous janitor reported hearing strange noises and seeing shadowy figures after hours while he was cleaning up one night in the theater. The figure he claimed was a woman dressed in 1920s attire, assumed to be the spirit of a former actress who met an untimely demise here in the theater. Another account from 1960 tells of a projectionist who, while working late one night, witnessed a phantom audience. The theater, empty to the naked eye, was filled with laughter and applause that echoed from nowhere. The spectral figure seemed to be enjoying a show that was not there, in a time that was not then. Now fast forward to 1990, the Irving Theater was in a state of disrepair, set to be demolished, but a group of Irvington residents banded together to save their beloved theater. Their efforts paid off, and the Irving was saved. But with the restoration came a resurgence of the paranormal activity. Workers reported tools mysteriously moved, strange cold spots, and the unexplained feeling of being watched at all times. Most of them wouldn't stay through the night, guys. The theater's haunting reputation has even been featured on local news channels. In a report by Fox 59 News in 2017, paranormal investigators were invited to inspect the theater. They captured electronic voice phenomena, unexplained noises, and even sighted apparitions on their infrared cameras. The investigators concluded that the theater was indeed haunted, possibly by multiple spirits. Our journey into the haunted history of the Irving Theater is chilling. It's a chilling reminder that the past is never really past. It lingers in the shadows, in the whispers of of actors long gone, in the silent applause of phantom audiences, and sometimes, if you listen closely, you can hear the echoes of history. As we part ways, guys, remember, every shadow has a story. Every whisper carries a tale. And when you walk these haunted back roads, tread softly, because history never forgets. And ghosts, well, they walk our streets. Until next time, guys, I'm your host, Ghostman Sean B, and these are my haunted back roads. Have a great day, everybody.